Alrighty. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we are ready to rumble. Alrighty. That being said. Stop recording. Good. There. That's good. All right. So who do we have here? Charles. Good afternoon, Charles. Trevor. James. What's happening? Tony. Donkey Dong. Stephen St. Clair. What's going on? Corky. JBS. Chris. Carla. Glenn. Jared. Living on margin. User 5257. How you doing? Tim Anderson. Safe and predictable. Gotta love it. Alex Rodriguez. Let's talk Pfizer. We'll talk Pfizer 1 second. 1%, baby. Yeah. Sammy, what's going on? Oh, what do we have here? Jesse Chan. How today? VR. How are you today? Ralph. Steven. Professor Sagundi. Professor Sagundi. All right, I know what you're going for. Jonathan. Maruf, what's happening? Rich Bruner, good evening. Never. Pop Bear. Durag. Two Riches. Cool Beans. Lawrence, what's going on? Sammy. David. Topsy. Crisco. Kevin Train. Who we have over here? Making all this noise. Who's over here? Who do we got? Gates. What's happening there, Mr. Gates? Okay. All right. We are good to go. Fagoro. Iveth. Lourdes. Night. Lawrence. LJ's TikTok. EM. Roberto. What's happening, Roberto? John J-Dog. Michael Santisi. All right. Michael Crisco. Hannah. Good evening, Hannah. Fly one higher. Fred's Big Boy. Lemon Drop. Carlitos. Que pasa, amigo? Donaldo. Davila. Bro. What's happening? No, that was one. All right. So let's do this. Isabel. Get after Isabel. Maylin. Mikey. All right. Cape Cod Real Tord. All right. Maryland. Billy Green. Big Country. Finance with Professor. Don Bassfish. Okay, so anyway, I try to say hello to everybody. Good evening, everyone. My name is James. This is Dividend Stock Talk, where I invest in dividend stocks for weekly cash flow, looking for a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week, using nothing but pre-qualified dividend stocks. Listen closely. Pre-qualified dividend stocks, in my humble opinion, is any company that has consistently increase their dividends to their shareholders for at least 2 decades. And they have weekly options. Greetings from One Kit. Michael, how you doing? Rez, what's going on? Change your smoke. Alrighty. That being said, let's get ready to get started. The first one we want to take a look at today, I forget who it was, but they want to take a look at Pfizer. We'll take a look at Pfizer. Why the hell not? Now, Anytime I'm looking for something. Anytime I'm looking at any stock, I'm looking for the exact same things over and over again. Jeremiah. Play nice, huh? All right. I'm looking for 5 things. Anytime I look at a chart, the charts I like to look at is the 1-year chart. The 90-day chart, 3 months, and the 30-day chart. Everything looks good. I'll go and take a look at the seasonality chart. That being said, let's take a look. Ready? First 5 things. The high, the low. Where was it? Where is it going? Let's try it with one of these little doohickeys. Okay. High. Low. Where was it? Where is it? What's the direction? Sideways, down, up. Simple, right? So it is in a slight upward trend from April. Well, that's easy to see. And it's Pfizer. So the question you need to ask yourself is, do I like Pfizer? Does it make sense? Uh-oh. Fried Floridian. How you doing, brother? Kevin, Steve, Vegas wants to take a look at Apple. We'll take a look at Apple a little bit. Hold tight. Steven, how you doing? Hope you're having a great evening so far, John. I'm having a great evening. You gotta flip your screen for us. Yeah. Joaquin. Now, I hear that every single night, but no one has sent me a instruction manual on how to flip the camera on YouTube. Uh-oh. Tavik wants to take my opinion on TQQQQQ. Yeah, no. We'll take a look at it, and I'll tell you exactly why I don't like it. But until then, let's take a look at what we're looking at. Pfizer. The high, the low. Currently, the big number on the board is 2465. 2465, 2465, 2465, 2465. That's the big number on the board. That's the last trade price today. So what I'm looking for is predictable movement. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. Now, I'm 61 years old. I'm looking for cash flow. I'm not looking for capital appreciation. If you're looking to buy a stock down here and shoot to the moon, you're in the wrong place. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for cash flow. Weekly. Cash flow. I'm 61. I don't qualify for Social Security. Okay, however much money you think I have, I don't. I have enough to live comfortably. But in order to live comfortably from now until the day I go bye-bye, okay, I have to bring in a certain amount every single week in order to pay my bills and live comfortably. So the only way I'm going to do that is if I do it myself. Because I've taken a look at what the establishment and the professionals are offering. 4 to 6% draw on my total account. Well, I tell you what, 4 to 6% draw yearly 4 to 6% draw. That ain't gonna pay my bills. I'll have to go back to work. And I really don't feel like it. I've been working since 1973. I'm not lazy. I put in my time over 50 years. 1973. Okay? That's a long time ago. Some of you weren't even born. My first job working at Old Man Simmons' farm. Yeah, farm working ain't easy. It ain't for everybody. Okay, but I was just a snot-nosed little kid, and junior. I wasn't even in junior high school. I was actually in elementary school. I was in fourth grade when I got my first job. I got fourth grade. I get off the bus. I wouldn't even go home. I would leave in the morning to go to school. Jump on the bus, go to school, come back from school. Old Man Simmons is waiting for me and Bruce to get off the bus. Okay, we got off the bus. We jumped in the back of Old Man Simmons' truck, and we went right to work. We didn't come back until dark. My mother had no clue where the hell I was. Anyway, that was the 70s. It was perfectly acceptable back then. Anyway, here we are. Pfizer. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a safe trade. I'm looking for something I can do every single week that will get me a return, safe return on my money. Okay, now we're going to go over everything tonight. So if you have any questions, please ask. Okay, if you're uncertain about something, ask. I will try my best to get to every single question. If you can just ask the question once. Okay? Anything. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. If the company doesn't have dividends, don't ask me to look at it. If it doesn't have weekly options, don't ask me to look at it. There are so many other people just like me doing the same thing, sharing their trading strategies, sharing what they're doing successfully. Because it's been working for me for over 15 years. And yes, I do share most of my trades online. I get 7 accounts. You like that 7? 7 accounts. I share 3 of them publicly. So you can see everything I do in 3 accounts. Okay? I don't hide anything, and I don't cherry pick. If I lose, I'm going to tell you I lost. I'm going to tell you why I lost. I'm going to tell you what did I learn from that loss and try not to do it again. Okay, let's see. We got some more questions over here. Desiree, how are you today? Manny, super smooth. Cool beans. What do we have over here? Focus man, rambling. Yep, I love to ramble. Because I'm a rambling man. Your GPS says Epstein Island. Bobby, you know what you can do with that, brother. UNC, what are you teaching? Manny, you're over. You just... Wait a minute. Manny, how do you get on both YouTube channels? Let's keep on going. Anyway, looking at Pfizer. What I'm looking for is movement here. This is today, yesterday, and the day before. Because the last 30 days gives us a good idea of where do we think it's going next. Because if you think about it, think seriously. We're all here for the same thing. We want to invest our money into something we believe is safe. And we want to get a return on our money. I just happen to find a strategy that works. Now, let me tell you how it came about. But as we're doing that, let's take a look at Pfizer. A year ago, Pfizer's at 28.45. The high of the year for Pfizer, that was the beginning of October of last year, 30.45. Now, that's the high of the year. The bottom of the year was in the second week of April, 2089. Well, look at the movement from the bottom of the year here to the high there. Now she pulled back. Now she's back up again. Very simple. Up, down, up. That's the movement over the last 90 days. That's the last 3 months. That just gives us an idea of what other investors are doing. You and me. And you. So we're all doing the same thing. Buying something, selling something, collecting a profit. Jonah, what's happening? Sayuba, what the hell does that mean? Focus, man, rambling. UNC, what are we teaching? Sir, what does it mean if you... I see this guy all the time. He's cool, knows his stuff fairly well. No need to be dicks. Like that. It's interesting. Ash. I'm a meme coin trader. What are your views on meme coins? I don't do meme coins. Sorry. What's your purpose in life and why? What's my purpose in life and why? My purpose in life at this moment in time, because purpose in life changes every couple of decades. Okay? When I was a teenager, my purpose in life was one thing. Then when I was a father, my purpose in life was another thing. Then when I was a business owner, my purpose in life was something else. Then when I sold that business and now I'm retired, my purpose in life is totally different. So at this point in my life, my purpose is to share what I have learned over a lifetime. Okay? I'm 61. Who knows? I might not be here tomorrow. I might not be here the day after. Who knows? Nobody is guaranteed a tomorrow.
Oh, that's it.
I'm done. Mark Green, why?
Okay.
Why do you care to share it?
Why do I care to share it? Because at some point in time, you will get a little tapping on your shoulder, a little gnawing voice in your head, saying your prime is over. Share what you have learned, or take it to your grave. I have no intention of taking everything I learned to my grave. I'm creating a video diary, a video documentary for my children and my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. Because eventually I will be gone, and everything I know will be gone with me. So I'm trying to leave some of it behind, and you just get to be the benefit of watching it until my children and grandchildren decide it's their turn to figure out what to do with the money. All right. Let's look at the last 30 days. Because the last 30 days has given me a good idea of where do I think it's going next. Okay, so here's the last 30 days with Pfizer. High, low, where was it, where is it? Look at this, down, up. That's simple, right? What is this channel? Ralph, this channel is called Dividend Stock Talk, or the 10-Minute Trader, where we invest in dividend stocks for weekly cash flow. That's it. Why do you think want your children to be successful? Like, why do you care about them? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. As a parent, okay, I don't know about you, but as a parent, it is my job to make sure my children are ready for society, are ready for their own children. My grandson's awesome. If you have kids and you think you love your kids, wait till you have grandkids. Total different picture. You can hang out, have fun, load them up with candy, sugar, and all that kind of stuff. Send them home. Anyway, let's keep on going. So if the 30-day top's here at 26, the 30-day bottom's here at 23, look at the movement from 23 to 24.65. That's only $1.60. That's like a 5% increase. So if I'm buying it here, 24.65, and I'm looking at the 25, for this week it's garbage, so we're not even going to do that one. Okay, we're going to do next week, because there's only 3 days left.
And at 25,
it's going for 16 cents.
Terribly
sorry, dude.
That does not
work. So I'm going to say no to Pfizer. Don't get me wrong. I like Pfizer. I really do.
But if
the premium
is not
paying me enough money to buy it,
I'm not going
to do it.
I'm looking for
1%, and if I'm not getting 1%, why the hell am I putting my money into it?
So it's no
to Pfizer.
Now,
TAVEC wants to look at TQQQ. TQQQ.
I'm going to
say no right off the top because I don't do this right here.
See that? I don't buy at the high. What's the purpose? Think about it. Never once have I ever heard anybody say, "Hey, look at TQQ. It's at the high of the year. It's never been this high before. Let's buy it and wait for it to go higher." Never heard of it. Sorry, nobody's ever said that to me. What they always say is buy low, sell high. So why would I do it the other way around? Sorry, it just ain't happening. I'm doing for Desiree. Thank you. I'm doing good, Desiree. Thank you. All right. So Vegas wants to take a look at Apple. Now I do have some Apple. I happen to have Apple
at 105. Sorry, 205. Sorry, 205. So 205 is right about here.
And right now
we're at 229.
So
guess what? When you're doing a covered call, you buy the stock, you sell the option, selling the right for someone to buy it from you. So more than likely, I'm not going to own Apple next week. Because if I can't roll it over into next week and pick up another 1 or 2%, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm looking for 1% every week.
Yeah,
I already bought it at 205. Now it's at 229. It made its jump. It made its move. Let's zoom in a little closer so you can see it. Okay. From this bottom here.
Okay, here's
the bottom.
1 day up,
1 day up, 2 days up, 3 days up. Okay. That's my cue for me.
You have to
figure out where is your right entry point.
For me, a high drops. Here's the bottom. 1 day up,
2 days up, 3 days up. That's where I want to jump in, right there, third day up.
And I want
to do a covered call because a covered call is the safest, simplest trading strategy that I know of.
Gawal
Jilnik Khan invites you to co-host.
I have no
idea who you are.
Sorry, dude.
I have no idea who you are. I don't co-host with anyone that I have not talked to. You want to talk to me? Drop me your number, and I'll give you a call, and we'll chat. Okay? Now, anybody here. Now, I get 9 channels going. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here, and 4 or 5 more down here. Okay? Who sent me something?
Creative
J.
Woohoo!
So anyway, with that being said, if you want to have a conversation, I love talking to people about money and investing. I can guarantee a couple of things. Number one, I will not pass it off to someone else. I personally will call you. So let's say hypothetically you get an email, a text, a WhatsApp, a Telegram, something like that from me.
Yeah,
that ain't me.
I don't do that stuff.
When I say if you want to have a conversation, send me your number. I will personally give you a call, and then I'll just delete the number. I don't save numbers. I don't save anything because I think it's disingenuous.
Okay,
I'm here to teach you. I'm here to give you something for free. All I'm asking is for your time, your consideration, and an open mind. Okay, you got a couple of things to walk away with. Number one is, does it make sense? It either makes sense or it doesn't. Okay, why would you invest your money into something that is not a safe, predictable, and consistent way of earning money? Now, I know some of you are here looking to find the next skyrocketing stock to shoot to the moon. Yeah, I'm going to let you know right now you're in the wrong place. Not what I'm looking for. No desire. Alexa, off. I have no desire whatsoever to buy anything, sit back and watch as it goes up or down or whatever the hell it does. No desire whatsoever. If I'm not getting a weekly cash flow from everything I invest in, I'm not going to invest in it. Plain simple. So Apple. Now, like I said, I jumped in here at 205. I sold somebody the rights to buy it from me at 205. So guess what? From here, to hear somebody else is benefiting them.
Not me.
Not me. I'm not getting it. What am I getting? I'm getting this right here. The premium. That I get every single week, regardless what happens to the stock. All right. Let's keep on going. What do you got?
I just sold my crypto.
Superman, good for you.
Not a good move, Superman. Why not? I made over 40,000.
Good for you.
All right.
So Tavik, sorry, TQQ is going to be a no this week.
Frank,
good evening.
What do I have here? Rockin'
Barber, my favorite live. Love what you do, James. Thank you.
See, I like getting happy,
nice stuff, positive stuff.
I really
don't like it when people are turds.
You want to be a turd? Go hang out with your buddies and turds it in.
Redneck guy, what are you trying to rip me off for?
Holy shit.
Okay, redneck guy, first time I ever heard.
Number one.
Number two, I didn't ask you for anything.
Never, ever have I asked you for anything.
So why is it that you think I'm trying to rip you off?
Terribly sorry. You're confusing me with someone else. Tavik,
you're welcome. Sorry that didn't work out for you.
Jack.
TBA. I didn't look at that last night. TBAI. Tombstone. TBAI.
Oh,
BTAI. Sorry. BTAI.
Hell no.
Two reasons. Reason number one. 15 August, 16 January was a monthly. Hell no. Right here, $1. Couple of months ago. If it was a dollar a couple of months ago, how can you possibly convince me that this thing has been consistently profitable for 2 decades?
2
decades, Jack. That's 20 years in case you missed that day in math class. A decade is 10 years. 2 decades would be 20 years. If it was a dollar back in April, how can that company possibly have increased their dividend payments to the shareholders for 2 decades?
No.
Nvidia. Hell no. Penny. Sorry, Penny.
I think it's going down.
Don't really care.
Seriously.
If it's not on my list, I don't care what it's doing. Every single week we check. We go and we look how many companies are there to invest in. Well, this week is 10,321. That's an awful lot. How do you figure out which ones you want to invest in?
For me,
it's simple.
I want 2 things and only 2 things in any stock that I look at.
Number one, consistency of profitability. I love the Lee family. Consistently, profitably. There's a couple other ones.
But anyway.
Consistency of profitability. 2 decades worth of consistent profits.
Second thing is
weekly options.
That's it.
2 things. It's the only thing I'm looking for. Weekly options and consistency of profitability. Why would you invest your money into a company that's not consistently profitable?
To me,
it just makes no sense.
Who gives?
Question, I have no idea what that means.
Not all just take profit.
Whatever.
Do you deal in crypto?
No.
A friend of mine
told me technicals are a scam. Only fundamentals should be considered.
Brendel
Solutions?
I kind of agree with you. But even fundamentals,
stocks only do 2 things. Okay?
They go up, they go down, 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 up, 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 down, up.
That's all they do.
They go up, they go down. That's it. Fundamentals are one part of it.
Now, just because the fundamentals,
everything looks good.
If the stock is dropping, even though the fundamentals are
good, where are you going to make your money?
You got
to combine the 2 together. Number one, remember I said I only look at companies that are consistently profitable for 2 decades? Consistent profitability. That's one. Number two, weekly options. That's 2. Well, 3 is you got to make sure you're jumping in at the right time.
And
that, my friend, has nothing to do with fundamentals. Nothing.
That has to do with
price action.
So yeah,
it's kind of important,
but not the only thing. Okay, Athletic Savage, first time here. What's going on?
We're investing in dividend stocks for weekly cash flow.
Maverick.
This is false advertising. It says 10-minute trader, but this stream is longer than 10 minutes. Okay.
Now,
Maverick, let me ask you a question.
If
I explain to you in 10 minutes exactly how it works,
are you
okay with that?
Simply put,
number one, pick a good quality company. Number two, throw it into a calendar to tell you exactly when to look at it. Number three, make sure the motion of the ocean is correct. Number four, buy a covered call a week or two before the EX date. Capture your 1 or 2%, and then sell and move on to the next company. There you go. Less than 10 minutes. That's it. That's the whole thing.
There's nothing
else new to it.
There's over
10,321 companies. And out of those 10,321 companies, over 5,500 actually pay dividends. It's about half.
Half pay
dividends, half don't.
Okay, so
I don't want to look at that half. I'm not interested in capital growth. I'm interested in cash flow. That's it.
So out of
those 5,500 and whatever,
which ones
do I want? I want the ones that are consistently profitable. Who are they?
Dividend
kings, dividend aristocrats, dividend champions, dividend contenders. And for the fun of it, let's just throw in Warren Buffett's list.
Okay.
Out of those five lists right there, you're going to get over 300 different companies that are consistently profitable and have weekly options.
Out of
10,321, there's only 300 I'm looking at.
The other 90%
I could care less about. Okay. So find a good company, put it into calendar. The calendar tells you when to take a look at it. If the motion of the ocean is correct, that's when you jump in. And when you jump in it, you jump in a safe trading strategy. The safe trading strategy that I know of, which has nothing to do with stock movement whatsoever, is the covered call. You buy it at, let's say hypothetically, let's find one. Macy's has always been good. Ooh, nice move.
Okay,
so Macy's. 1273. Let's look at the 13. The closest strike price at 1273 is going to be the 13. Right here. And it's paying 25 cents per share.
Now, I don't know where you went to school,
but where I went to school, 25 cents on a $13 stock is just a tiny bit less than 2%. If I can get 2% every single week, that's over 100% per year. Think about it. 1% a week is 52% a year. 2% a week is over 100% per year. So Macy's, if I'm buying it here, the big number on the board, 1273. If you can't see that, I can't help you out. Okay, so covered call, simple trading strategy. I want to go right here. See this right here? I want to click on that. That shows me every single trading strategy there is. Now, if you're new here, if you've never been here before, this screen here, that is live on YouTube, the10minutetrader.com. Okay? Go to YouTube. There's two lives on YouTube. One is standing in front of the screen, and then second one is just the screen itself. Okay, just the screen itself. That way you can see these tiny numbers. Okay? So this here is all the trading strategy. Single, vertical, back ratio, calendar, diagonal, saddle, strangle, covered, synthetic, butterfly, condor, iron condor, vertical, blah, 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 blah. I know all of them, but I'm only sharing one of them. Okay, I gotta draw the line somewhere. You guys are here for free, learning for free. It's a simple trading strategy. It can get you 50% per year if you do it right. Now, it was created for my 9-year-old daughter back in 2008. My daughter, 9 years old at the time, said, "Daddy, what are you doing? Can you teach me?" Out of all the things for a 9-year-old to say, Daddy, can I have new ballet shoes? Daddy, can I get a tutu? Daddy, can we have a dog? Daddy, can we have a puppy? Daddy, can we... No. Daddy, can you teach me? Is what she said. 9-year-old wanted to learn how to trade stocks. Well, most people have no clue. Because I can tell by some of the questions you guys ask me. You guys have no clue. A lot of you, not all of you. Some of you have no clue what the hell you're doing. Like person over here, Penny. You want NVIDIA? $185 didn't pay us a 1 penny dividend. One penny. You're paying $185 for a 1 penny dividend. Okay? Also, we looked last night, $3.66. That's all it's worth.
To find
the value of a company,
you take
everything that they own, and you subtract everything that they owe.
It's called a
balance sheet. What you owe, what you own. Okay?
NVIDIA,
$3.66. $3.66. That's what NVIDIA's worth.
By the
numbers.
Okay?
The dividend is horrible. The rate of return, the yield is 0.01.
That's
1,000th of a percent.
That's
horrible.
Yet you still
put your money there.
Explain
that one to me.
This guy up
here, Jack.
BTAI. Never heard of it. I only invest in companies you probably heard of.
Heinz Ketchup. Colgate-Palmolive,
Clorox,
Ford, General Motors, Home Depot, Lowe's, Wells Fargo, Bank of America.
You've heard of
all of those.
Okay?
I'm not looking
for something
to shoot to the moon.
I'm
61. I don't have the luxury of being wrong like some of you do.
So some of you
ain't retired. You can screw up all you want, and you can still recover from it.
Once you
retire, once you say, no thanks, I've had enough of this rat race, I'm going to sit back and watch the grass grow.
I do that a lot. I go outside.
I have a nice, it's not a huge garden, but it's a small enough garden for me to get out and take care of myself.
I like
watching the grass grow.
Okay, I
like sitting in front of my aquarium. I can sit in front of my aquarium for hours and just watch the fish swim. Watch the crabs climb up over the rocks and the corals.
When you get to the point where I'm at,
you can do whatever you want in life.
But
I cannot afford to make a mistake.
Because
I bumped into a guy, 84 years old. He was driving a Lincoln Town Car, beautiful car. He was dressed up nice and spiffy, nice shoes, nice suit, looked really good. And we're just sitting there. I'm filling up my piece of crap van, and he's filling up this beautiful Lincoln Continental. And we're chatting.
I said, "You
come home from work?" He says, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, I'm 84 years old, still working." I said, "Are you working to get out of the house, earn a few dollars, get away from the wife, just some private time?" He said, "No, I need the money to pay the bills." 84 years old. Hell no.
I'm
61. I don't have to work if I don't want to. I earn enough money at 1% per week.
Okay, I share
three of my accounts.
You can see
exactly what I have in those three. You can't see what I have in the other four. I got 7 altogether. But the thing is, you can do whatever you want. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. You don't like it, fine. You don't have to be here. You have something good to add to help the conversation along for those that are interested. Fine, I'd love to hear it. If you have nothing but negativity said, don't want to hear it.
Okay,
so Macy's. Let me show you quickly how it works. Here's all the strategies right here. I only want to do this one here. That is the safest one right there because I can buy the stock at the price right here. See, it says $12.97. I can sell the 13, which is paying 25 cents a share. Now, 25 cents a share on a $13 stock is very close to 2%. So let's see how it works, and if it makes sense, let's go from there. All right. Mark, you ever just sell puts on them to get a better price?
No,
Mark. Let me explain why. Schmitzelbreath. For your information, you can do monthlies in the third week. Yeah, but here's the interesting thing, Schmitzelbreath. If you're wrong on the third week, you have to hold it for another 4. I don't do monthlies because the numbers just don't work.
Now you're not the only one who says that.
I mean, I've heard that.
Now
I've only been live.
Okay,
what you're seeing now for the last 2 years. I think December of 2022, 2023. Whatever. 2022, I think it was. Okay. You're not the first person to ask that question. For your information, you can do monthlies in the third week. Yeah. But if you're wrong, you have to hold it for an additional 4 weeks. I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. But let's finish up this first, and then Schmitzelbreath. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
I'm not going to ignore the question. I am going to address it. Just give me a second on this one first.
So when I say
simple, safe, predictable, consistent,
let's take a look at Macy's.
Now we all know who Macy's is. We all know that they've been around for over 100 years. Okay, the value in the name alone, you cannot buy that kind of name, that kind of name recognition. Takes time to do that.
Okay, so I'm going to do the covered call right here.
The covered call is so safe and so simple. You can do it in your IRA. You can't do some of these. Most of these you cannot do in an IRA. But you can do a covered call. Now, let me explain to you a few more things. So we're going to do the covered call. Boom, there we go. Let's get rid of this right there. You don't see that anymore. We've already decided we want to do the 13s. The 13s are right here. 13s. So this is what I want to do right there. I want to buy that one right there. Okay. 13 right there. One thing I love about this software, it's not mine. I don't get any money suggesting you try it. It's called Think or Swim, and it is available through Charles Schwab. You can download it, use it for free. Eventually, they will give you a call and let you know, hey, dude, you're using our stuff. How about investing with us? So it automatically fills everything I need. So let's find out. Now, mine's set for 10 contracts. I want to do just one idea of what it looks like. And you can think to yourself, oh, I can do 5. I can do 10. I can do 53. Whatever, because we're all different. We all have a different amount of money available to us. And now I always, when I'm entering into a position, I always do it the market price just before the market opens. Because a market price before the market opens will fill first thing in the morning. So at 9:31, I will have bought and sold my positions before everybody even takes a look at what they're doing. Usually. Now the reason why I do that, remember I said safe. Hold on, watch this. You ready? Okay. One contract at the market. Now I'm going to hit confirm and send. Right there. Confirm and send. Here's the order. This is what it looks like. Now I always tell all my students is before you do anything, read it out loud to make sure it sounds right. Buy one covered call Macy's 100s. That's the weeklies. 22 August 25. That's not this Friday. That's next Friday. That's 10 days away. A $13 call option against the Macy's stock at the market to open. Now, I did not repeat myself and I did not stutter. To open means there's 2 trades I'm opening. Buying stocks, that's sent to New York. Selling options, that's sent to Chicago. New York, Chicago, 2 orders. Now the reason why I do market orders is because it's filled instantaneously first thing in the morning, and the options and the stocks are tied together. So I know exactly what my profit's going to be. Maximum profit, $53.50. Now you're thinking to yourself, $53, that's not a lot. Or is it? What are you comparing it to? Well, let's find out. Maximum profit, $53. Cost of trade, including commissions and fees, $1,247. Hold on, I'm going to explain something to you that might make more sense. First thing we want to do is take our calculator, glasses, because the monitor is over there. Calculator. Clear this out of the way. Remember I said profit, $53.50. 50. Now, to find out the rate of return, you take the profit, divide it by cost of the trade, including commissions and fees. $1,247. 1,240. Let's try this one more time. Divided by 1,247. Now it gives me a grand total of 4. 4.2%. See? 4.2%. For 1 week. 10 days. 4.2. I'm gonna write that one down. Anytime I get a good one, I write it down. Okay. Now, let me give you an example, metaphor, simile, whatever you want to call it. Let's say hypothetically, you buy a vending machine. How much the vending machine costing you?
1,247.
Now you own that vending machine. It is yours until the day you decide to part with it.
You can do
whatever you want with it.
But here's
the thing. I only do these things. Buying a cash producing weekly cash producing asset. It's an asset. I'm buying it. I own it. It's an asset, and it is a weekly producing asset if I want to use it that way. I don't have to use it that way. I could just buy it and just never do anything and collect the dividend every 90 days. I could do that. Or every week I can sell somebody the rights to buy it from me at whatever I paid for it. $12.97. Selling it for $13. Collecting $53. Or should I say 4.29% every single week. Now, am I going to get that every single week? No, because these numbers here, I can't see them. These numbers here are going to change every single minute when the market's open. The reason they're not changing now is the market's closed. Market's open from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, except holidays. But if I'm buying this as an asset, and I'm selling a weekly covered call, this week I'm getting 4.29%. Next week I might get 2%. The week after I might get 1%. The week after that I might get another 3 or 4%. Who knows? Because it's going to change just like a vending machine. If you take a vending machine and you put it right here, Main Street and 7th, for a week or two, and you get this amount, great. Well, let's move it over to here. Now I'm getting 2%. Well, let's move it over to here. Now I'm getting X amount. It's yours to do it as you want. But the rules are always the same. I got 5 rules. Wait a second. Remember I told you I got this my 9-year-old? Okay, she said, Daddy, what are you doing? Can you teach me? Okay. For a 9-year-old. Simple. Because she's 9. Safe. Because I don't want her to lose any money. Because if she does, she's going to cry. I'm going to feel like crap. Mom's going to wipe this and turn off. Mama's going to get involved. Okay. Mama's going to get involved. I'm going to be sleeping on the couch. Things just ain't going to be good at home, so hell no. All right? Simple, safe, predictable. Now, when I say predictable, remember I showed you? I know exactly what my profit's going to be before I even enter into any trade. Why is this not working? Why is it not working? Let's try it one more time. Huh. That one's not working over there. Okay. So simple, safe, predictable, consistent, and no way for her to lose. Now, when I say no way for her to lose, I'm talking about a 9-year-old. So I only want her to invest in stocks that have a good probability to be here consistently. Well. Look at Ford. It's been around for over 100 years. Harley Davidson, over 100 years. General Motors, over 100 years. Procter & Gamble, over 100 years. Coca-Cola, over 140 years. Consolidated Edison, over 200 years. Why would I want to invest in a company that I don't know the certainty? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why isn't this opening up? It was working a couple minutes ago. It's doing whatever it's doing. All right, so that being said, simple, safe, predictable. I know exactly what my profit's going to be before I do it. Consistent every single week. Hold on. I want to show you this one. Get out of there. Go back to here. Okay, you ready for this? When I say consistent. 15 August. That's this Friday. 22 August. Next Friday. 29 August. 2 Fridays away. 5 September. 3 Fridays away. 12 September. 4 Fridays away. 5 Fridays away. 6 Fridays away. 7 Fridays away. Every single week there is a new option to be bought and sold.
So every single week, I'm getting cash flow.
What am I looking for? 1%. If the stock's not giving me 1%,
see you later.
See you later. Next.
That's it.
Next. All right. Tavik, you think it's going down? 5-star. What's happening?
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
I missed a lot
of these questions.
NVIDIA calls.
Yeah, I don't do NVIDIA. Sorry, Penny.
Slow-mo.
So what if it goes down?
Scam artist.
Slow-mo. I just love it when people are freaking turds.
They say if you only
have enough turds,
or what do they call them
nowadays?
Trolls.
Yeah.
So slow-mo
wants to know what happens if it goes down.
Well, let me see if I can do this.
Back this up.
All right.
Ready, slow-mo? Watch this.
Down,
up,
down, up,
down, up,
down,
down, up,
down,
up, down, up, down, up. I can keep doing that all day long.
Seriously,
I can. Stock do two things.
Two.
That's it.
It goes up.
It goes down.
That's it.
What are you expecting it to do? Are you expecting it to come to your house and cook you dinner?
Maybe take the dog for a walk. Wash your dishes, fold the laundry,
make the bed.
What do you expect
a stock to do?
Just
because you buy it, automatically supposed to go up? No, terribly sorry. Hate to disappoint you.
Stocks go up,
stocks go down. That's all they do. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Sorry. The idea is to jump in
when it comes down
on its
way back up.
Once it goes
back up, 1 or 2 or 3%, whatever you want. I want 1%.
Comes back
down again. Back up, back down.
That's what they do.
What if the stock goes down? They all go down.
Every
single stock goes down.
Jack,
BTAI, yay or nay? For me.
If you like it,
more power to you.
You think
Lululemon will jump back? Don't care.
Lululemon
has not been around for 2 decades.
Until it's been around for 2 decades
and consistently profitable, then I will take a look at Lululemon.
Till then,
no.
The cyclone
drew.
In the case of selling that covered call at the 205
strike, what was the premium?
And
do you run it back
at higher?
No.
Hold that thought.
You need the glasses for this one.
All right.
Not in that account.
Not in that account.
Shit.
Not in the account.
I'm willing to share.
Sorry. But what I was trying to show you.
What I was trying to show you is the amount of premiums I collected. Now I jumped in. Right there. Okay. So I jumped in to Apple, I believe, right about here.
When I was at 205. It went up.
I collected a nice premium. It came down. I collected another premium. It went up. I collected another premium. It dropped all the way down here. I collected another premium. Now this week, last week, she shot up. I collected the premium here.
But for
this week here,
it's not
paying me enough to collect another premium.
So it's time for me to say buy,
and whoever bought the option, they get to have whatever profits are there. I've already gotten mine.
Every week,
one premium after another. So I think I collected like 5 or 6 premiums on Apple.
So I'm
okay to let it go.
And when
see look, down, up.
Who said that one?
I forget who it was.
Someone said,
well, what if the stock goes down? They all go down, brother. All go down. down. Eventually it's going to come back down again. Because it went from here, from 200 to 229. 200 to 229 is over a 10% increase. So if you bought here, it jumps up 10%. Do you sell or do you keep?
You don't
have to answer the question.
But that's
what's in front of you.
If the stock goes up,
do you keep it
or do you
sell it?
Or let me give you
a little
tidbit of wisdom.
Now, for those of you guys who don't have it yet, it's kind of interesting.
It's called
wisdom.
You can't
buy it. You can't go to the store and borrow it. You have to earn it over a lifetime of making stupid mistakes. And believe me, I made a shitload of stupid mistakes in my days.
The only way
you get wisdom. You get wisdom by making stupid decisions. Because you do something stupid, you learn from it and you learn not to do it again.
So
I'll tell you what, here you go, a little bit of wisdom. Number one.
Ain't a profit until you take it.
Number two. Nobody ever went broke taking profits.
Okay, it's a good advice.
Good advice.
Never
go broke taking profits.
And
it ain't a profit until you take it.
Hope that
answered your question.
All right,
Mark.
You ever
sell puts
on them
to get a better price?
No. Now, Mark,
let me explain to you my opinion.
What you're talking about.
Now, what Mark is talking about is a cash secured put.
They weren't
very great.
Let's pull one up. Next week,
here we go.
All right, so
Apple right now is at 229. So the 229 put
right
about here.
So
if I sell the 230,
I could pick up
$4 per share.
Well, that's
1.5%, right?
If
I buy it
at
229, sell the 230,
I'm picking up
390.
That's about
1.5%. So whether I do a cash secured put, I'm picking up 1.5%. If I do a covered call, I'm picking up 1.5%.
Either
way, you still have to take a big chunk of money,
put it
aside
to get a
return. They're basically the exact same.
Basically,
you're putting a big chunk of money aside to collect a return. All right. What else do we have here? Some of these disappear. Let me go back.
All right.
So if I don't pay attention, sometimes they skip. And I want to get to every single question. Wow, I missed all these questions. Holy cow. Wow. I gotta sit down and answer some of these questions. I don't want you guys to think I'm not paying attention to what you had to say.
Mr. 007,
hello.
Joe,
can you do a stream wearing only glasses?
Yeah,
I can.
Not quite sure
what you mean by that.
Hi,
it's very nice to see you. Mandy, thank you. All right. Questions over here?
No
questions over here. Okay.
Alrighty.
What are we doing here? Now, like I said, I got six screens here and one screen down here. Don't worry about the ones down here because I have no idea how to check those.
I
feel bad for the guys on the channels
down there.
I think like 4 or 5 channels from the computer.
So the
6 phones, well, those are easy because the screens are right here and I can look at them. All right. Apple. We just looked at Apple.
Right.
So you're looking at the trend. So you're looking at a trend direction, high and lows for the past few days or weeks.
Okay,
fried Floridian.
Yes and no.
It's a bunch of
sweet
den. Woohoo! Oh, that's all gone. Don't love that one.
So we
have someone that's a little unhappy. Okay, get on with it. Who's that? Red raisin?
Okay,
get on with what?
This gets old.
Yeah.
Of course it gets old.
It's the same thing over and over and over again.
And both
of you guys are new here.
So what are you
bitching about? We did it. You're new here too. See the same damn thing again and again and again. Get to the fucking point, man. What's the point? The point is, you give me a stock to take a look at. I will take a look at it. I'll give you my opinion. Guess what? You're not the only one here. You got a couple hundred people there, a couple hundred people there, a couple hundred people there, and a couple of dozen people there, a couple dozen people there. You ain't the only one here. You don't have something good to say? Don't say anything at all. What's the point? Ask a freaking question, and I'll get to the point. Get on with it. What is it you want me to get on with? Dolly Tando 5.3 KK real sub. What the hell does that mean? How much sodium do you consume? What the hell does that mean? How much sodium do I consume? I'm not neurotic to have to count everything I consume. Mom learns. I bought one share of cybersecurity today, but it was $70 per share. Do I reinvest in the dip? I can't tell you, Mom. I would love to help you out, Mom. If you want, drop me your number. I'll give you a call. And for those you who think I'm going to try to sell us something, I'm not. Okay. I'm not that shitty. Okay, anything you want to buy. We're all adults here. We know how it works. Up in the bio, you can click on anything you want. I've written 14 books you want to buy. Fine, go ahead. You don't need to. Okay, I don't need your money. I'm here to share with my children and my grandchildren. You're just here asking questions. Chuck Jensen, right on. I have internal duty to provide for my kids and grandkids. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Brandy. So you pick stocks before the dividend payments. Absolutely, Bandit. Creative Journey, thank you. B. DeVore. Can you help, sir? You have to ask a question first. It depends on what you want. T. Tucker. You can always get 1% a week. Yes, I'm aware of that. Mikey G. What if you run past your strike price? How do you decide on to cover or not cover? Okay, Mike. Great question. What I'm always looking at every single day is what did I buy it for? What strike price did I sell? What did I collect? What's it at now? What is the best avenue? What is the best scenario? So two things. Number one, I get consistent profitability and weekly cash flow and preservation. Sorry, weekly cash flow and preservation of my capital. That's what I'm looking for. B. DeVore. Why not get into the bottom low? Because B. DeVore, you don't know where the bottom is. Okay. So as a stock is going down, okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay. So you ready? DeVore? Ready? Here's your high right here. Here's your low right here. Yeah, I could buy right here, but what guarantee do I have that the very next day it's not going to be lower? So deciding where you get in, deciding where you get out, that's something you have to figure out. For me, I'm open. I'm open and I share honestly what I'm looking for. Is the top thing dropping down to the bottom, and then from the bottom, I want 2 days to the upside. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, look. Next day, lower. No guarantee. One more day. Oh. Lower again. See, you don't know where the bottom is until you have something to compare it to. One more day. Even lower. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you thought this was the bottom, 227. Well, now it's at 216. You just lost $11. No, I don't try to choose the bottom. I wait for the bottom to identify itself. Oh, there it is right there. Not really, but 1, 2, 3, 4 days down. Very next day, 1 day up. That's the bottom. One day up. That's all that is. I want 2 days up, and then on the third day is when I will jump in. Next day.
2 days up.
2 days up.
Bottom. 1 day up.
1 day up.
2 days up.
2 days up.
Next,
if it's
here's the close.
here's the close right here.
212.50. Okay, 212.50. So on the third day,
third day,
I want
it to be 213 or higher. Then I will jump in.
Okay.
Okay. Next day.
No.
See. 212.15.
Didn't go higher.
I want 3 days.
Next day.
There you go. Right there. Here's my entry.
Bottom. 1 day up.
1 day up. 2 days up. Third day up. That's for me. You've got to figure out what's right for you.
You want to copy me?
Fine. Go ahead. I've been doing this long enough.
Benji
sent me a message. Thank you, Benji.
Benji, if you
send me your phone number, I will give you a call in the morning. Unless you send me another message to tell you to call you tonight or I'm done.
Because I'm done here at 11,
which is another hour.
So, bottom, 1 day,
2 days,
3 days,
3 days. The outside, that's where I jump in.
You've got to
figure out
what's your
bottom.
Where do you
want to jump in?
Now,
someone said,
buy it at the bottom.
Here you go. Here's the bottom right there.
228.
Right there. See it? 228.
Unfortunately, lower.
Okay.
Lower. Now
1 day up. I don't try to find the bottoms, and I don't try to find the tops.
Okay,
I'm a lazy trader. Seriously, I am. Extremely lazy.
I want
all the odds and probabilities, or as many of the odds and probabilities, to be in my favor.
So no,
I don't try to pick the bottoms. That was B. DeVore. He asked that question. Kahi, good evening, and how are you today? Will Stagg wants to look at plains all American. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. What do we have over here? Not all just take profit. Okay, do I deal in crypto? No. A friend of mine told me technicals are a scam, only fundamentals. Yeah, you have to combine the both of them, dude. You can't just do one or the other. Maverick, we already talked about that. Can you look at NVO? All right, we'll take a look at that in a second. What do we have over here? Okay. Cyber Drew. Strike. I have no idea what that means. Where do you get your information? What information specifically are you talking about that? Veggie Burrito. Bro rebranded. I have no idea what that means. Small imagery. Cool. Gilbert, how are you? The Cyclone Drew. If you end up having your shares called frequently, why does having a dividend matter? Well, the Cyclone Drew. The reason why I only look at stocks that have dividends is several reasons. Are you ready? Number one, they're predictable. Number two, they're consistent. They do the same thing over and over again. Number three, most dividend stocks do the exact same thing year after year. Every 90 days they pay a dividend. Every 90 days the stock has a tendency to go up just before the dividend date. So knowing when the dividend is coming also lets me know. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. Let's go to this. Let's get this. All right, here we go. Okay, this right here is an EX dividend calendar. We all know what that is. August 2025. Fast Terminal. Mo Realty, IBM, Emerson, Walmart, ExxonMobil, Sherwin-Williams, SJM. That's Smuckers, SJM. K-View, Consolidated Edison, Clorox, Target, PPG, Grainger, Johnson & Johnson, Spaghetti, McDonald's, BF. Is that Ben Franklin? Lennar, Nextera, Dover, Kimberly-Clark, JPC, Pepsi. You heard of most of those. They do the same thing year after year. As a matter of fact, they do the exact same thing every 13 weeks. Because it's 4 quarters in a year. They pay every 90 days. Quarter one, January, February, March. Quarter two, April, May, June. Quarter three, July, August, September. Quarter four. October, November, December.
Guess what?
Guess what?
Week
one,
quarter
one, which is the first week of January, is basically the exact same as week one, quarter two, the first week of April.
It's the exact
same as the week one, quarter three, first week of July. Week one, quarter four, the first week of October. Always the exact same thing. Always the exact same stock. Over and over again. Check this out. August 2025. Look. Fast term, AOS, Realty, IBM, blah, blah. Okay, so let's go back to August 2024. Okay, August 2024. Whoops. Okay, you see them all? Watch. Give it a second. Come on. What the hell's taking so long? Kind of embarrassing when it doesn't pop up fast as it should. Come on. August 2024. Give it a minute or so. Give it a minute or so. Like, a couple more questions. NVIDIA is good. In your opinion, it's good. I don't like NVIDIA. The numbers are horrible.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Chris.
Why isn't that
thing popping up?
That's
freaking weird. Huh. No, that's embarrassing.
To write a covered call, you need to own the stock.
Yes, Chris.
If you write a covered call all year and the stock goes lower, you might end up losing.
Okay, Chris, listen closely. Okay. That's just pissing me off.
Chris, you
ready for this? Listen closely. Until when you buy a stock, if it drops, until you agree to let it go at a lower price, then you lose. You're actually willingly agreeing to sell it at a loss. Because when you own the stock, no matter what happens, you never lose until you agree to take less than you paid for it. Okay, there's always ways around it. You can't look at blah blah blah. What else we got here? Sell that put on NVIDIA at a lower strike, collect a premium.
Thank you,
Mark. I don't do NVIDIA. It just doesn't work for me. Chris, I concur with you. Thank you. Parashoozy.
Thank you.
But if the stock goes lower, you lose. No, Chris. You only lose when you agree to sell it for less than you paid for it. When you buy something, okay? You own it, you control it. You decide what to do with it. If it drops, it can drop down to 30 cents. If you agree to sell it for 30 cents, that's on you.
Okay,
never once have I ever seen the stock just disappear. There's a few. Okay, I have to admit. Enron comes to mind, but then again, they lied, they cheated, they stole. Okay, and they weren't consistently profitable. So no.
Stop.
Covered calls have real risk.
Yeah,
they do. Chris. A covered call, basically, you're buying the stock, you're selling somebody the opportunity to buy it from you at a certain price by a certain date. If the stock goes down, great. You don't have to do another covered call. You can wait for it to retrace. Because that's all they do. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. I don't see where the risk of losing is, Chris. If you can explain it to me better. Because so far, all you're saying is, but if the stock goes lower, you lose. No, you don't. You only lose when you agree. Why am I repeating myself?
Eric, you want to join?
Send me your number. I'll give you a call. We'll chat.
What happens if Macy goes lower?
Hold on. Let's pull up Macy's again. This is just pissing me off.
Oh, sure.
It's 2020. Sure. 25. But 2024 didn't show. Anyway, besides the point. Macy's. Okay.
Macy's go
lower than what?
The high of the year, $18. Lower than
Lower
what?
than
Lower
what?
than 18
Lower than
bucks?
18
Oh,
bucks?
Here
Here it is right here.
14.
14.
14.
14.
16.
16.
10.
10.
14.
14.
12.
12.
13.
13.
Lower
than
what?
What?
Chris.
Chris.
If I buy the stock, 18
bucks.
and it goes
And
down,
it goes down
to 10 bucks.
to 10 bucks.
Did I lose
Did I
anything?
lose anything?
No.
No.
I didn't lose
I didn't
anything.
lose anything.
If I buy,
If I buy
1,000
shares at $18,
it goes
it goes down to $10.
Do I
Do I still collect the dividend?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Has the
Has the stock itself changed?
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
Has the company changed? No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
What's changed?
What's changed? The value of the
stock. It dropped.
It dropped.
So if I'm
collecting a dividend
at
at $18,
I'm collecting
I'm collecting the exact same dividend at $13. The exact same dividend at $10.
A covered
call does nothing to do
with any
of that.
You
You only lose when you agree to sell for less than what you paid for it.
What happens
if it gets called?
Okay.
If it gets called where?
If I
buy it tomorrow,
1273.
1273.
Okay.
We already did this a little while ago.
Okay.
1273. The closest strike price is 13. If I sell the 13, I'm picking up 25 cents right there.
Now,
25 cents is more than 2%. Well, close to 2%.
What happens?
What happens where?
So if I buy it here,
1273, I sell the 13. If it gets
called
called away,
well,
I collect this,
and I
collect the difference
between the
1273 and the 13, which is in another 26 cents.
Granted,
It's not a lot of money, but I'm not looking for a lot of money.
What I'm looking
for is consistency of profitability and protection of my nest egg.
You do
not know your profit
at the start. Terribly
sorry, dude, but I do.
Okay? Covered call right here. Covered call right there. Okay? 1273. Strike price is 13 right there. All right. Let's do this right there. All right. Confirm and send. Right there.
Are you ready for this? Who said that one?
Chris.
Maximum profit, Chris, right there, $530. How can you tell me I don't know what my profit is before I enter the trade? A covered call is different than any other trade you've ever done before. Because the stock doesn't have to move at all. If the stock stays at exactly 1273 come Friday, well, guess what? I already made my $530. If the stock goes up, I still made my $530. If the stock goes down, I still made my $530. Nothing changes. Now, if the stock goes up over 13, I get my $530 plus the difference between this and the 13.
If it goes up, what if it goes down?
Well, if it goes down, I still make my $530. And guess what? Next Monday, I still own all my shares.
I don't lose anything on my shares stock unless I agree to sell it for less than what I paid for it.
I don't know why you guys don't understand that. My 9-year-old understood it.
I said,
JC,
if you
buy it at 1273, never ever. Oh, I didn't go over the rules, did I? That's probably why you're having a difficult time with it.
Because there's 5 rules.
Remember 5 criteria? Simple, safe, predictable, consistent, no way for her to lose.
5 rules.
5 rules. Rule number 1.
Never
buy something you're not willing to hold on to the day you die.
If it's not
worthy of you holding on to for the rest of your life, don't buy it.
It's that
freaking simple.
Rule number 2.
You ready for this one? Chris? Never sell at a loss. It defeats the purpose of the whole game. And yes, 9-year-old can understand that. Now, hypothetically speaking, the parameters on this channel was nobody allowed under the age of 18. Well, of course, we can't always be perfect.
Okay,
Chris might be under the age of 18. I don't know.
But if you're
over the age of 18,
rules are
simple.
Number one,
don't buy something you don't want to hold on to for the rest of your life. Simple.
Rule two.
Never sell a loss. If you get confused between those two, you shouldn't be playing this game.
Okay.
Rule three.
Make sure
the company's consistently profitable.
Or it doesn't make
the list.
Rule four.
Weekly options only. Rule five. Make sure the numbers work.
That's it.
So hopefully, Chris, you understood that. Never sell for less than what you paid for it. And Chris, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes,
I do know exactly what my profit is before I'm going to get into it. What happens if Macy's goes lower? Oh, damn it. Didn't we just talk about this a couple of seconds ago?
Okay, Chris.
What happens if Macy's goes lower? Well,
18.
It dropped to 14.
It went up to
16. It dropped to 14. It went up to 17. It dropped to 14. It went up to 18. It dropped to 14. It went up to 16. It dropped to 14. It went up to 16. It dropped to 13. It went up to 14. It dropped to 10. It went up to 12. It dropped to 11. It went up to 12. It dropped to 11. It went up to 12. It dropped to 11. It went up to 13. It dropped to 12. It went up to 14. It dropped to 12. It went up to 13. What the hell are you talking about? That's all they do. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. That's it. That's all they do. They don't come to your house and make you dinner. They don't take the dog for a walk. They don't wash the car. They don't even tuck you in at night. They go up, down. That's it. And I don't know why we keep talking about this.
Please explain
the covered call risk.
Here's the covered call risk.
If
you
buy a stock,
sell
somebody the rights to buy it from you,
close to the
exact price you paid for it.
If the
stock goes down and you agree
less,
you just lost money. You have to agree
to sell it
for less than what you paid for it.
Now,
if I buy it here,
okay,
and it shoots up to here,
what's the risk?
Absolutely nothing.
Did I collect
the premium? Yeah, I collected the premium.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm not looking for this.
Okay?
I'm not looking for that. I really don't give a flying dead rat's carcass about that.
I'm
interested in this and this only. Collecting the premium simply, safely, predictably, weekly, every single week.
You do not know
your profit at the start. Oh my God, I can't bother this kid anymore.
Lee,
what if
it's on a major
downtrend?
I can't believe
you're asking that question.
If it's on a
major downtrend, kind of like this right here, you don't buy it until it finds the bottom and turns around and goes back up again. Let's zoom into that for a second.
Okay, here's the top.
Here's the top.
Here's the bottom.
Here's the bottom a little bit further right there.
Okay.
Here's your top. Right here. Major downtrend.
Right
there. Here's the bottom.
1 day up.
2 days up. 3 days up. That's where I want to jump in.
Okay,
I've been doing this for 15 years. I have videos. I have over 1,100 videos on YouTube. Don't take it over yourself. 1,100 videos going all the way back to 2011.
I'm saying
the exact same things now that I said in 2000. Hold on a second.
Glasses.
'24. Come on.
Okay, now let's slide all down to the bottom. These are all my trades for 2024. Come on. This is what I wanted to show you. Right here. You ready?
Starting date. August 31st, 2011. That's the very first blog post I did. My trades.
That's when I first started.
2011, because they only had blog posts available. Didn't have video until 2012, 2013. Okay. July 6th, 2013. There's a huge drop in the last few weeks. We took a break from trading and waited till the dust settled. We didn't take any losses this year. We were looking for no loss approach. We have dropped down to 20% return. That was in July. 20% in July. So far, halfway point of the year, our weekly average dropped below 1%. Our monthly average only 3.3%. Oh, boo-hoo. That's in July.
Okay, what else
do we have here?
Ooh, here's a good
one right there. Hold on, right there.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Trading
with dividends, week 12 wrap up March 23rd, 2013. 1 year chart, 90-day chart, 30-day chart. Go look. They're all there, and it's the exact same thing over and over again. Moving sideways all year. Last 90 days looked at the channel closing out the year. Last 30 in the channel looking for a dividend to make the push upwards. Here's the 30-day right here. Here's the bottom. Here's the top.
That's
2013.
There's a whole bunch
of them. See them?
All here.
Whole bunch of them. So.
Yeah.
It's available. It's all there.
Explain it with
Chris. I already did that.
Okay, Chris.
Let me explain to you the way the federal government wants me to explain it to you. Okay, hold on.
Because they do tell us.
You
people
can't
that
tell people
there are risks.
because there are risks.
There are.
Yeah, there are.
Okay, here's the risk.
Here's the risk.
Okay.
If
you ask somebody
who killed Kennedy and they blurt out what the government wants you to blurt out, okay?
If you believe that
piece of crap,
okay?
If you believe a bullet
can
go,
stop, turn 90 degrees,
proceed forward.
I think it's 3
feet.
Stop,
turn 90 degrees,
and then
adjust its angle, and then continue forward. If you believe that piece of shit, then you will also believe that yes, the earth could open up and swallow every single Coca-Cola machine, every single Coca-Cola truck, every single Coca-Cola bottling factory, everything that says Coca-Cola. If you want to believe that shit, you believe it.
There's risk
everywhere. There's risk of staying in bed. There's risk of getting out of bed. There's a risk to walking to your car in the morning. Risk is everywhere in life. You want to do something with no risk?
I can't
think of anything that has absolutely no risk whatsoever.
Is it
play on T of interest at this elevated price?
Okay,
McBuzzman. Hold on, let's check that out.
Okay, McBuzzman, you ready?
Here's
your bottom here.
25. Here's your top here. 28. 25 to 28 is a $3 move. A $3 move on a $25 stock is over 12%.
If you bought something and it jumped up 12%,
are you going to hold on to it?
That's the way you got to look at in your position you're jumping into. If
you bought something
3
weeks ago,
and it jumps up 12 to 13%, are you going to hold on to it, or are you going to say bye-bye, thank you for the profits? So I'm going to say no,
McBuzzman.
Okay,
the profit was already here. Okay, here's your bottom. You can't argue. That's the bottom.
There's the move
right there.
Cyclone
Drew wants to take a look at Procter & Gamble. Now, if you didn't know, Procter & Gamble is dividend king, which means 5 decades of consistent profits. Let's take a look.
Look at this. Quadruple
high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times it hit 180.
The bottom right here.
150 to 150. That's a $30 drop.
What if it
goes down?
It'll go down.
Everything goes down.
You have to
ask yourself, is this a company I want to hold on to for the rest of my life?
It's either a yes or a no.
Procter & Gamble's been around for over 100 years.
Where is it right now?
Okay. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
It's in an
upward trend. Here's the bottom of the year.
Tell you what,
hate to be the bearer of bad news. You cannot buy any lower than the low of the year.
That was a
couple of weeks ago. So let's zoom into that and see what it looks like.
The last 30
days would be
the 12th.
The 12th, right here.
Okay, here's
your last 30 days.
High, low.
Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Down, up.
Well, what direction is it going now?
Up. I got a 5-year-old grandson.
I can ask
him, hey, little buddy, where's it going?
Oh,
Papa J, it's going up.
No shit. So here's the question you ask yourself.
Number one.
From 150
to 155.
That's
$5 move.
A $5
move on a $150 stock.
About 5%. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
5%.
That's it.
Look how
far it can go.
159.
So from here to here,
there's the
high of the 30-day period.
Low of the
30-day period. It's going up to challenge that. Yeah, you got plenty of space to run.
So if I buy it, I'm going to buy the 155s.
I gotta change that. Single.
The 155
right here. 179.
Ask
yourself, is 179 more than 1% on a $155 stock?
The answer is
yes. 1% of 155 is $1.55.
Just move the
decimal point over 2 places.
That's it.
$155.
1% of
$155 is $1.55. What's the market maker offering me? $1.79. That's more than 1%.
Let's see
what it looks like. Let's get rid of this.
Let's change that
to covered stock.
Let's do the
155. There it is.
Let's do just one
contract to that comparison.
At the market. Now some bonehead says, I don't know what the profit's going to be before I do anything.
Yes, I do. Maximum profit, $176.50 per contract. How many contracts can you afford?
That's a
you question.
Okay.
$15,000 for one contract.
Can you afford
5?
Can you
afford 115 of them?
You know
what you have in your account.
Okay. But what
I want to figure out is what is the percentage rate?
What is my
rate of return?
Then I have to ask myself,
do I like
Procter
& Gamble
at
this current price?
Am I willing
to buy
or invest
into Procter & Gamble
at this
price?
Let's find out.
Calculator.
Okay, clear.
176.50 divided by my investment. 324. 1.15.
That's
more than 1%. If I can collect more than 1% every single week, that's more than 50% for the year.
What do we have over here?
Oh.
Robert's
got a question.
I get
comfortable to answer some of these questions because the questions rack up.
Do you teach
how to understand this for beginners?
Mr.
007?
Absolutely.
Mandy, how are you doing?
All right.
Robert, what 2 or 3 stocks are your favorite for covered calls? What you find using most weeks?
I love
Harley Davidson. I love Harley Davidson.
This year,
U.S. Steel was great at the beginning of the year.
Until
they got bought out.
They got bought out.
Now the new market maker is not offering the same premiums as the old market maker was making. Never buy at a loss.
Okay.
Do I like Tesla? Yes, I do.
For
certain things.
I have had a lot of success collecting premiums, especially after pullback.
Okay. Robert.
Never buy at
a loss. I'm not quite sure what you mean that.
I have been holding
Best Buy and Nike since February.
Can't
collect any premiums.
I'm not quite sure
what you mean by that.
Best Buy, BBY. There we go. Now you said you've gotten in since February.
Right there.
Alrighty.
Robert, you ready? Here we go.
February.
Here's February right here.
High of
92. Low 55. Channeling between 65 and 75. Just kind of like going sideways. See that?
Up, down. Okay.
Why can't you collect?
Now I don't know what you got it at. Let's say hypothetically you got in the beginning of February at 85.
Right here.
Big drop here. Now we're at 80.
Why couldn't
you sell the 85s? Why couldn't you sell the 83s? Why couldn't you sell the 82s?
Now let's say
hypothetically you jumped in at 85.
Well, now we're at 70.
So let's take a look. Okay, 85.
85 is right there.
85.
Okay, so
85 is right
85 is right here. So if you bought at 85
up here,
right now the 85s are worth 0.
Okay? You can
go to 77s, 9 cents a share.
Well, 77s
are right here.
Let's zoom in a
little closer.
Whoops. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
So here's the bottom here at 63. The
77s right here are paying 9 cents a share.
Now,
granted, 9 cents a share is not a whole hell of a lot.
Hear me out.
Hold on.
The
77s, 9 cents a share. 77 is right here.
Do you think?
Here's the question you need to seriously ask yourself, Robert. If
I sell somebody the right to buy it from me at 77 between now and next Friday.
Can it hit 77?
Well, the
answer is yes, it can.
But
a better question is, what is the probability or the likelihood of it hitting 77 between now and next Friday?
That's an honest
question.
What are the
odds and probabilities of this thing going from 70 to 77, even after it was at 63?
So from
63 to 70 is a $7 increase. $7 increase is over 10%, 11 or 12%.
So 11 or
12%.
What do you think?
There's going to be profit taking? Of course there will be. Profit taking probably right about here next week.
Then can it
go to hit 77? Yeah, it could.
But is
it going to?
Now, I'm not trying to tell you to do something you're uncomfortable with,
because there is risk there. So Chris, whatever hell his name, wanted to know what the risk was. Well, if you do absolutely nothing, you're going to get the dividend every 90 days
or every
13 weeks.
You're
guaranteed to get that,
unless
of course the company decides to stop doing that.
But
for the most part, you're going to get the dividend.
Now you
could
sell the
77s.
Pick up
9. Sell the 76s. Pick up what is got 12, 13. The 75s right here. 75s go for 25 cents a share. You have got to decide where is the risk-reward ratio. What can it do and what is it going to do? Are two totally different things. Can it?
Yes, it can.
Is it going to?
Probably
not. Because from 63, because it's in an upward trend now, 63 to 77, that's 10, $15. From here, here's the bottom. You can't argue with that. That's the bottom. From here to here
is a
$15 increase. A $15 increase on a $64 stock. That's almost 25%. You honestly think that this thing can go up 25% in 10 days without any pullback whatsoever?
I pull back
at 3 or 4%.
I just want
1% a week. If I can get 3 or 4%, great.
But
25%, look,
25%. It might. Can it
hit 75? It might. The 75 is paying 25 cents a share. 25 cents a share. So 100 shares is $25. 200 shares is $50. Keep going on and on. I have no idea how many you bought.
But
here's the thing. At 25 cents a share, I got to prove I'm human. Drag the puzzle piece to complete the puzzle. To make sure you're human. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's take a look at Nike.
NKE.
Now
you said you got Nike in February also.
Well, here we go.
Nike. October high, 90 bucks. Below April, was at $50. February, right about here, 74 bucks.
Okay.
So February, I'm going to make the assumption. Okay, here's February right here. I'm going to make the assumption you bought it at 72. Okay, that's just an assumption. Because you said you jumped in since February. Okay, so in February, it's at 72. Where is it now? It's at 74. I'm not seeing a problem here, dude. Because the 74s are going for $1.98.
That's over 2%, brother.
So I don't
know exactly. See what I'm looking for.
Same question. Over and over. What did I buy it for? What did I sell against it? What did I collect? Where is it now? Where does it look like it's going? And what is the safest trade that I can do to have some money coming in and protecting my nest egg? Have you had to hold stocks extended time due to big drops in the stock price? Yeah. Longest I've ever held anything is 1 year. Before that, it was 9 months. Kimberly Clark. Okay, KMB, Kimberly Clark. I bought it at 135. That was Target. I bought Target at 145. 135. Okay, so 2 years ago, I bought Target at 135. And then that sucker dropped to 102. And then it jumped up to 135 again. It took 9 months for it to do that. So you don't sell calls if the stock you bought is plummeting. No, I always sell calls. Whatever stock I buy, every single week I collect something. Whether it's 1%, 2%, 4%, half a percent, a quarter of a percent, cash flow. I don't care how small it is. Okay, you do anything 52 times. A quarter of a percent. A quarter of a percent. Over the whole year is over 12% a year. That's a quarter percent a week. That's not 1%. That's a quarter. It's still over 12% per year. Lee, the low you are obligated to sell the stock at a low price. How much lower than the first purchase? It's always a numbers game, Lee. Always. I tell everybody the exact same thing. It's always a numbers game. What did I buy it for? What did I sell against it? What did I collect? Where is it now? Where does it look like it's going? Always. Keep your eye on it. That's why I call it the 10-minute trader. 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day is about an hour a week. So think of it this way. An hour a week. 1 equals 1%. So if you have $100,000, 1 hour of your time is worth $1,000 an hour. If you have 50,000, 1 hour of your time is worth $500. What is your time frame to buy prior to dividends if numbers look good? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Taking in probability of a stock making a big jump in a week. Absolutely correct, Robert. Absolutely correct. That's why I watch it every single day. And guess what? If the stock does jump, there is an opportunity for you to protect yourself from that situation. There's always a rainbow after rainstorm. Anyway. Pet my Eskimo wants to take a look at NVO. No. Funny thing is, I own NVO. I don't want to see all these. I only need to see about 8. Right, there we go. So NVO, you say, here we go. A year ago, we're at 130. We jump up to 140. We drop down to 60 in April. We shoot up to 80, and now we're down to 45. Okay. High, low. Where was it? Where's it? Look at the motion. Up, down, up. You can't get any lower than the low of the year, and that was last week. So let's take a look. Because I actually own NVO. Last 30 days. Now, what do you think?
It's a serious question. What do you think? 30 days ago, we're at 72.
We dropped
to 64.
We shoot
up to 72 again. And then a big, huge drop, and it keeps on going down to 45. That's the bottom right here. Last week, 45. Shoots up, pulls back. Now we're at 49. What do you think?
Well,
there's a couple of very important questions you need to ask yourself. Question number one, does it make sense? Question number two, do I like Novo? That's a valid question. Question number three, am I willing to buy it at this current price? Big number on the board, 49.78, 49.78, 49.78, 49.78. If I buy it at 49.78, what's the closest strike price? 49.78, 50. What's the 50 offering? $1.09. That's 2%. You do know that 2% a week is over 100% a year. Doubling your money in 1 year. Nothing wrong with that at all. But you need to make the commitment. Continually do this every day. So here's an obstacle that I hear all the time. I don't have the time. Terribly sorry. If you can't squeeze 10 minutes out of your day, you shouldn't be playing this game.
Guess what?
You have a pet. Do you feed it, walk it, and water it, and take it out for a walk? Probably.
Okay.
Do you have a bird, a cat, a dog? Do you tend to it every day? Do you have a flower garden?
A regular
garden.
Do you
weed it and water it every day?
Do you
have children?
Do you
feed them?
Water
them? Make sure they have a shower every day? Probably. So why aren't you doing it with your money?
Guess what?
Pets are going to come and go. Flowers are going to come and go. Children are going to come and go.
They will.
Trust me.
I had 4.
Okay.
They're a pain
in the ass for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, big young adults, and they're out of the house.
So now it's
just me and my money and my fish
and
my dog.
So yeah,
everything comes and goes.
But
guess what? We're the only species on this planet that's got to pay to live here. So depending on how you want to live, you need to have some kind of income. When you get to my age, and you want to retire, you get 2 choices. And only two.
Don't think
you're special. You have more than 2 choices, guys. You don't.
One,
learn to do it yourself.
Take accountability
for your own money.
Learn to do it yourself.
2,
give it to
someone else. Let them do it for you. And then you take whatever they're willing to give you.
That's it.
2 choices.
Do it
yourself.
Give up
accountability and take the crumbs that they're offering.
Okay, so
Will Stagg wants to take a look at Plains All American. P8A.
Interesting.
Let's take a look. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at this. Up, down, up, down.
This is going to be one of those where I'd like to keep my eye on it.
As soon as it finds the bottom, look at this. Here's the top right here. Here's the bottom right here, but it's still going down. Look at the down. So as soon as it finds the bottom, I want 2 days to the upside, and on the third day, then I will jump in. Only if this number and this number work. Because right now it's at 17.76. The 18 is going for 10 cents.
Okay, can
we all say it at the same time? 1, 2, 3. Hell no.
That's not
1%. Why would I bother with that?
It's not
paying me
to be interested.
I don't care how good the company is.
I don't care how good this looks. If I'm not getting 1%,
next.
It's as simple as that.
10,321 different companies.
If it's not
going to pay me, why bother looking at it?
And how long
did it take me to look at it?
Couple of seconds to look at this.
Couple of seconds to look at that.
Less than 15 seconds.
Next.
Simple.
Eric. Applied Materials. AMAT.
Ooh.
Interesting. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Down, up.
Simple.
Right? That was like 3 or 4 seconds, wasn't it? 1845. 188.50 don't have it. 187.50 is paying $6. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The numbers look great. The chart, that's definitely an upward trend right there. Here's a top right there. Profit, back up. So let's zoom into that and take a look at it.
Now, Applied Materials
is on my list. I don't know if it's on your list.
30
days ago.
30
High, low, where was it? Up, down, up. Okay.
188. The
190s are going for 550.
The 187,
675. Hell yeah.
I'm not going
to go into it because we get running out of time and I still have a lot of questions to answer.
But I do like applied materials.
I'm gonna write that one down. Hey. What do we have over here?
What's your time
frame? Where you did that one?
Thoughts on Advanced Auto Parts,
O'Reilly,
and
I missed X.
I
missed X too.
US
Steel was awesome.
But then they
got bought out.
Now
the crap.
Advanced
Auto Parts. Didn't we look at that one earlier today? Whoops. Interesting.
One bad
thing about it, though. Did you see it?
High, low. Where was it?
Where is it?
Down,
up, down. What's going on here?
Well, let's
zoom in and take a closer look at it.
Okay.
Here's your high.
Here's your low.
Here's where it was. Here's where it is. Look at this.
Down,
up, down, up. What's this going on here?
That's not
continuing to go up.
It went to 52
to 62. That's $10. That's a 20% increase.
Yeah.
No. Profit taking. Turn around one more time.
What do you think
it's going to do?
Okay.
Down, up.
That's all they do.
Look for the pattern.
Does it make
sense to jump in?
Just because
the numbers look good
doesn't mean
it's the right time to buy.
There's a right.
There's a time and purpose for everything under heaven. Was that Seals and Crofts?
No.
Crosby, Stone, Nash. I think it was. I don't know. Anyway.
Thank you for giving us value, creative journey.
You are welcome.
Making
a difference. What's he looking at right now, stock-wise?
Making a difference.
How are you? That was Advanced Auto Parts.
Chasing Jack,
your Christmas card is looking pretty good so far.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, Jack, we already looked at Apple earlier.
Will, we
already looked at Plains All-American.
Austin,
how are you doing today? James
has like
6 phones at the same time. Yeah, I do. I find it rather strange because I have software in my computer that will allow me to stream on all these different channels.
But guess what?
I didn't know how to use it.
Verizon.
Where I looked at Verizon.
ExxonMobil.
ExxonMobil. XOM.
High,
low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion.
Down,
up.
Yeah. I'm
waiting to find a new bottom on ExxonMobil.
See, look. Down,
Look right here. Yesterday was a new bottom. Today was higher. Bottom. 1 day higher.
I'm looking for
2 days to the upside, which could be tomorrow.
That would be Wednesday.
Then Thursday would be the third day. Okay. Yesterday, Monday. No.
What's today?
Is today Wednesday?
No, today's Tuesday.
No, today's Tuesday. Okay.
So yesterday,
Monday is the bottom. Today, Tuesday,
1
day to the upside.
Now,
Here's the high right here. Coming down. Now it should be bouncing back up again. Should be.
Not guaranteed.
There's only 3 guarantees in life.
Sorry,
Gil.
Justin.
ALLT. What the hell is that? ALLT.
A lot limited.
Hell
no.
Wasn't that quick?
No,
Gil. Justin. Let me explain to you why I say no to ALLT. 15 August, 19 September, 19 December, 20 March. Those are months of the year. I don't do monthly. Remember what it says right up here? Weekly options. Weekly options. I said it earlier. If it doesn't have weekly options, it's going to be a no.
Beto
Garcia. Sell.
Is there
a stock name Sell?
SELL.
No, there isn't.
Andy B,
thank you. Eric wants to take a look at Mara. I actually own some Mara. M-A-R-A. Interesting.
Okay. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Up, down. I don't know.
Let's zoom in a little closer. Look at that last 30 days.
Okay. High, low, is, up, down, sideways. But look at it. It's kind of like very slightly to the upside. Okay. 15, 17. Now I own it at 15. Okay. Now it's kind of going. Here's the bottom. Now it's kind of going to the upside. So at 1572, the closest one's going to be the 16. 16 is going for 48.
I don't know about you, but where I went to school, that's just shy of 3%. 3%. Imagine that 3%. That's 150% per year.
That's awesome.
Looking for my trash barrel. There's a song from the 60s. Who remembers that? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight?
Who knows that song?
Does your chewing gum lose its flavor? Okay.
Making a difference.
Intel. I actually own some Intel. INTC.
High, low. Where was it? Look at the motion. Up, down, up. Look at their last 30 days.
Now, the reason I like to jump to the last 30 days, the last 30 days gives me a great idea of where do I think it's going next.
High, low. Where is it? Look at the motion. Down, up. What do you think? 2181. The closest strike price is going to be the 22. It's paying 63.
That's just a tiny bit below 3%.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
Uh, 22, right there.
One contract. At the market. Confirm and send.
Here we go.
Buy one. Covered call Intel 100. That's the weeklies. 22 August 25.
That means this option trade is going to expire next Friday.
$22 call option against the stock at the market to open. Maximum profit $90. What is it? The investment? Cost of trade, including commissions and fees, $2,110.
Let's get the
Calculator.
Come on, you are.
$90
is the profit.
What is it costing me?
$2,110.
4.2%. So here's the big question. You ready? Does it make sense? Do I like this company? Do I like this company at this current price? Am I willing to buy it and hold on to it for the rest of my life, or until it hits my target? What's my target? My target is $22. What's the stock at the moment? Where the hell did it go? Wow. 21.81. My strike price. My target. 22. What's it at now? 21.89.
Try 21.81.
Okay. 30-day high, 24. 30-day low, 19. Where is it going now? Look at that. Where's the 22? Right there. What do you think? Honestly, ask yourself. Do you think we can hit 22 by next Friday, the 22nd of August? Can it?
Of course it can.
Is it going to? We don't know. I'll give you a good quote.
You ready for this one?
We cannot answer the questions of tomorrow with the information we possess today. John F. Kennedy. Because we can't answer this question. Because we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow.
But the questions never change. Does it make sense? Do I like this company? Do I like this company at this price? Am I willing to hold it to the rest of my life or until it hits my target? What's my target? 22. What's it at right now? 21.81. Do I like Intel? Am I willing to hold on to it? Am I willing to put the time and effort in order to collect a premium every single week? 1% a week is over 50% per year. Okay, you got a count of 20,000. 1 hour of your time is worth $200. 1% a week. Okay, 10 minutes a day, 10-15 minutes a day comes to about an hour a week. Think about it. An hour a week. 1%. If you got 200,000, an hour of your time is now worth $2,000 an hour. Think about it. Does it make sense? That's the big question. Does it make sense? I'm not trying to sell you anything. Have I once asked you to buy anything? No. I'm not trying to sell anything. Robert, let's take a look at Texas Instruments. TXN. Interesting. Ooh. Robert, take a look at this. High, low. Where is it? Look at this. Sideways, down, up, gap down. Now it's back up again. I love a gap down from a high. Why? Because gaps have a tendency to fill. So let's take a look. What do you think? Take a look. 30 days ago, right here. That's 30 days ago. Big drop. Down, up. Where do you think it's going next? It's an honest question. Where do you think it's going next? It's at 192.97, 192.97. So what's the closest strike price? 192.97 would be 192.50. 192.50 would be the closest. And it's paying $3.90 per share. $3.90 per share. That's almost 2%. Almost 2%. But it's still the exact same question, Robert. Do I like Texas Instruments? Do I like Texas Instruments at this current price? All right, we're looked at Verizon. No. Shoot. Did you write the book 10-Minute Trader? I've written 14 books. And yes, I've written a book called The 10-Minute Trader. Leah. Hi. Making a difference until we took a look at that one. Not for you. 4461. Hello. A young Cyndaquil. Gain. I'm going to say no to gain, and the reason why I'm saying no to gain. I've been doing this long enough to know. Let's get out of there. Let's get. Oh, right there. Yep. Gain. You ready? G-A-I-N. Gain. No. Okay. 15 August, 19 September, 17 October, 16 January. Those are months of the year. Now, you weren't here earlier when I said weekly options only. I don't do monthlies. The numbers just don't work. Sorry. Snaked Python. Gerdo Max Steel. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Chasing Jack. Intel is doing pretty good this week. Yes, it is. Actually have some Intel. The Edge. I like BTAI. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Oscar Health. Who the hell is that? Gil, we looked at ExxonMobil. Let's see the portfolio. Brandon, I tell you what. I will show you my portfolio when you show me your portfolio. Lord, why? Trading is a joke. Awesome. Thank you, Lord Joke. I appreciate that. I'm going to sleep better knowing that this is insulting to you. Mark Palmer. Busted LOL. What the hell does that mean? Mark Palmer, 2 million, nailed it. No idea what that means. Kudos on your quick explanation. Alrighty. Austin, what's happening?
Oh, schnitzel bread. For your information, you can do monthlies on the third week. Yeah, I know that. I just don't do it. It's not worth it. Because that's right. We're going to talk about that. Hold on a second. We were going to talk about that. Now, where did Wiener Schnitzel go? Wiener Schnitzel. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh. Ooh, I missed all these questions. Holy cow. Uh-oh. Wow. I missed a lot of these questions. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going to answer these questions. What the hell? Oh, there he is, right there. Yeah, but you can roll. You're stuck with the monthly. Kahi, thank you for that. That's exactly what I was going to show him. All right. So Wiener Schnitzel. Right here. For your information, you can do monthlies in the third month. You're absolutely 100% correct. Let's take a look at a monthly, and I'll explain to you why I don't do monthlies. All right. So you ready, Wiener Schnitzel? Realty. Now, people have been asking me about Realty for a very long time. It's a great stock. It pays monthly dividends. Yeah, it does pay monthly dividends. Really, it does. Every month you get a dividend. Okay. 15 August, 19 September, 19 December, 16. This is monthly. Monthly. You get it? Okay, great. Now, hold on a second. Here we go. Now, take a look. High of the year, low of the year. Where was it? Where is it? Up, down, up, sideways. It's at 57.66. Great. 3 days from now. Let's see exactly what 3 days is going to offer us. Okay. So it's at 57.66. Okay. 57.66, 57.66, 57.66, 57.66. The closest price to 57.66 is 57.50. What is it paying? 57.50 is paying 40 cents. Now we can all see it in unison. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hell no. That's not 1%. But guess what? If I am wrong, okay? If I buy it at 57.66. And it drops to 57.49. Guess what? I still own the stock. Now, is there a risk for it to hit 57.49? Well, it's at 57.66. 57.49 is not that far away. Okay. 58.20, 56, 57.66, 57.49. Right there. 57.49. Right there. 57.49. Here's where it is now. 57.49. Can it hit that by Friday? Yes, it can. And guess what? I'm gonna have to own that and carry it another month. So here's a good part. You ready for this one? Wiener Schnitzel. What the fucking name is? 30 days. 30 days, right there. All right. So Wiener Schnitzel, you ready? 30-day high, 30-day low. Up, down, up. That's 30 days. Now, tell me, where is it going to be another 30 days? Okay? Up, down, up. That's where it is now. Where is it going to be in another 30 days? But hold on. What is another 30 day going to pay? Well, the next 30 days is right here. Right there, 19 September. The 57.50. Are you ready? 57.50. The exact same price I'm buying from them. Same one I'm going to sell. $1.10. $1.10 on a $57 stock. That's not even 2%. Close to 2%. $1.14 would be 2%. 2% for 4 weeks. 38 days. Now divide 38 by holy shit. Wait a second. That's not 4 weeks. That's 5 weeks. 38 days. Divide that by 7. That's 5 weeks. I'm getting 2%.
for 5 weeks. Explain to me how the hell you think that's
okay.
Okay.
Because
here's 30 days.
Okay.
7, 12,
8, 12.
8, 12. That's 30 days.
Up, down,
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
Great.
Where's it going to be in 30 days?
You don't know.
You don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to guess.
Do you know why
Do you know why I don't want to guess?
Because this makes no damn sense to me.
2% for 5 weeks? Hell no.
I don't
do monthlies. They just don't pay. I don't know why people keep arguing about that.
I can show
it every single day, and people still ask the same stupid question. Why don't you do monthlies? You can do monthlies on the 3rd week.
Yes, I can.
But if I am wrong,
I gotta
hold this damn piece of crap for 5 more weeks to get 2%. Hell no. I just don't do monthly. Sorry, Wiener Schnitzel.
All right.
It's past 11. Questions only. Let's see how many I can get through.
You
ever just sell puts on them to gain a better price? Okay, Mark, we already talked about that. No, I don't.
Once in a while,
very rarely.
The
numbers really got to work.
So
Kahi was right.
Thank you for that,
Kahi.
Yeah.
But if you roll, you're stuck with the monthly. Absolutely right. That's right. Chasing Jack. Thank you. Poor man's covered call. Love him. Mark Palmer.
I love
poor man's covered call. Not going to go over them here. I'm giving you one trading strategy to get 50% per year.
Chen,
dividends don't matter.
Okay.
Thank you for your tidbit of information. I'm going to disagree with you, but okay.
Jen, if you pick the right stock, you will make more money on the premium than the dividend.
Absolutely. TSM. Taiwan Semiconductors. I like that. However, a little late. We'll take a look at it tomorrow.
You
nailed the strategy. Yay, sweet dad. Thank you. User 964433. Altria. Like it. Now, HVG. What the hell name is that? Verizon. Where I looked at it. Alex Rodriguez wants to know 1% of what? All right, I'm going to answer the question as simply as I possibly can. Alex, are you ready?
1%
of
whatever you
invest. If you invest $1, great, you're going to get 1%. That's a penny. If you invest $1 million, you're going to get $10,000. That's 1%. 1% is 1%. It all depends on what you are investing.
So Tyrus
says 600 million. Well, 1% of 600 million is 6 million.
1% is
1%. 1%, no matter how you look at it.
Creative Journey.
Hello.
No, we are not working at 84 while you are here giving us value.
Thank you very much, Creative Journey.
User 96.
Yeah. We're
Altria. We
have to look at it tomorrow.
Edge thinks it's funny.
Tyree Super Game. Try Super Games. Show me some from the start to finish. We've already done that plenty of times. Not for you. So we are at the end of Tuesday. Are you still finding deals on Wednesday that are 1% for this Friday? Yes, I am.
Not always
though. Because once Wednesday comes, all right, look at it this way. Who said that question? Not for you.
Okay, so not for you.
Listen closely.
On Monday, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, I'm not going to
try to explain to you how the valuation of options occur.
If you want to find
out, it's called the Black-Scholes pricing method for standardized options.
Easy to find.
Complicated as hell.
But let me simplify
for you the way I talked to my 9-year-old daughter back in 2008.
Monday.
5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, you get 100% of the time value of that week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 100%.
Monday's gone.
Now you have 80. You just lost 20% of the time value.
Tuesday's
gone. Now you lost 40% of the time value.
So can you get 1%
on
3 days?
Yeah, you can. It's going to be a little more of a challenge.
But if I can't get 1%
on 3 days, I'll take a look at next week's, which would give me 10 days.
Then I'm looking for
1.5%.
Hopefully
that made sense.
Chuck Jensen.
I almost bought VS sold the call, and Schwab wouldn't let me as I only applied for covered calls.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Chasing Jack.
Today I got over 2% on my Alcoa covered call. Got lucky. Okay.
Unlikely,
but that does happen.
Not quite sure
what you mean there. Super gains.
Jaden,
tie up
$1,200 for $53 a week.
Okay, let me see if I can address that one. Okay, $53 a week multiplied by 52 weeks, because it's 52 weeks in a year. That's $2,756. And
we're tying up how much?
$1,200.
All right, we're going to divide that by $1,200, but that's the investment. You take the profit, you divide it by investment, and that gives you what your rate of return is.
That's
225%.
Jaden.
So Jaden, if you have a problem getting 229% for 1 year, I'll take that problem every single day.
Okay,
so most people, when they make an investment, some people buy real estate. They pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get 5 or 10% on a year.
Think of it
this way.
To buy
a McDonald's, it's like $10 million bucks.
To
buy a McDonald's.
And how
much do most McDonald's owners get? 3 to 5% per year.
Think about it. Rate of return for the year. We're looking at weekly cash flow. And if you think $53 on a $1,200 investment every single week for the rest of your life, you think that's bad? Jaden, you're in the wrong place, brother. Terribly sorry. I guess that's why I don't do this. It's a lot of cash for a small profit. Not wrong with
that at all.
$10,000
to make $500.
Okay,
let's do the same thing. Try super gains.
$10,000 to $500.
$500 multiplied by 52 because it's 52 weeks in a year. That comes to wrong numbers. $500 multiply 52 weeks. That comes to a grand total of $26,000. Try super gains. Now we're going to divide it by the investment you're talking about, 10 grand. 10 grand comes to a grand total of 260%. I'm not quite sure, try super gains, where you consistently get 260% on an annual basis. But see, what you're missing here is I'm not telling you to do jack shit. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm getting a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. 1% per week is over 50% per year. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm not asking you to follow me. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm creating a video blog or a video diary for my children and my grandchildren. You're just here asking me stupid questions. Because if you think $500 profit on a $10,000 investment every single week is a bad thing, well, you probably shouldn't be here then. You're just wasting your time. Because I really honestly don't care whether or not you're here or not. I don't. It's not going to change my life any. Let's keep on going. Cash flow. Thank you, Jack. How risky is it? Okay. The risk comes in if you do something stupid. Okay. If you buy something and sell it for less than you paid for it, that's a you thing. Okay. If you do something and you lose money because you did something wrong. Now I tell everybody who starts out, you are gonna fuck up. You are going to hit the wrong button. You are. I've been trading for over 30 years. And yes, I have hit the wrong button 3 times this year. One time I lost $2,500 live. I was live with my trading group. I hit a button. $2,500. I hit the wrong button. That's where you're going to lose money, by hitting the wrong button. Everyone does it. Everyone. Robert. WFC Wells Fargo. Love it. Have you looked at Texas Instruments? Yes, we did. What's your biggest lesson learned and the biggest mistake after these years? Number one, putting all my eggs in one basket. That's the number one. Number two, how to roll. How to roll an option from one week into another. 2 years ago, I didn't know how to roll. Nobody ever told me. Okay? I'm giving you information that I learned the hard way from. Why buy the needle in the haystack when you can buy the whole haystack? Ralph, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Mutual funds. Ralph, I've never, ever seen a mutual fund or an index fund that pays over 30%. Never. Whoa, boy. You need to reverse the image. Yeah. Should I invest in Legos? Yes, you should. Go buy a whole bunch of ARK ticker symbol. Yeah, no, I don't do that one. Okay. And we're past looking at stocks now because we're after 11. And I usually quit at 11, but I like to answer as many questions as I possibly can. Try super gains. There's 52 weeks in a year, so 1% is not bad. Well, 1% every week. Yeah, absolutely. Try super gains. I would need to put close to 25,000 to get what I want weekly, which is closer to 1,500 a week. Okay. I don't know where you went to school, but that math is all wrong. Okay. 1,500. That would be 150,000. 150,000. 1% is 1,500 a week. Okay. Now here's an idea. Try super gains. If you're in your 60s and you have worked 40, 50 years of your life and you don't have $150,000, you've definitely done something wrong with your life. Because a lifetime of working, when you're in your 60s and you're ready to retire, your 60s, your 70s, you should have 6 or 7 digits. You should. Do you have a good resource on how to roll? Yeah, Robert, there's a whole bunch of videos. I mean, there's 1,100 videos showing exactly how I did it. All right, let's keep on going. Chasing Jack is a good day, 2,000 to 3,000. It depends on what you're working with, Jack. I have no idea. But what can your loss be? Can you lose, and how much if so? All right, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. Super gains. Everyone. I can't see the board. It's too far. Okay, well, super gains. This board here is live on YouTube. So you can take yourself into the other room, pull up your big 80-inch screen TV, and pull it up on there. If you have YouTube on your internet service provider. So you can lose, and most people lose by hitting the wrong button. There's what is there, like 100 keys on a keyboard? You hit one wrong button, you hit enter, yeah, you could lose. There's your risk right there. And that's a you thing. And yes, it happens all the time. Okay. Dat Red 5.3, how you doing today? Harry Shaven. You can lose on a covered call if the stock goes down. No. Harry Shaven, you cannot lose if the stock goes down. You can only lose if you agree to sell it for less than what you paid for it. Once you buy the stock, it is yours until you agree to sell it. I don't know how many times I need to say that. If I buy something, pair of glasses, okay, they cost me what, $15. Okay. I do not lose money until I agree to sell this for less than what I paid for it. I don't know how many times I need to say that. You never lose until you agree to sell it for less than what you paid. Real Pranks thinks that's funny. Joe, Wally World, we'll take a look at Wally World tomorrow. That's why you do your research and pick the stocks that is more likely to go up. Jack, thank you. Right. But he picked Macy's. Yeah. I've had Macy's. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this just because some people are weird and they just don't understand shit. Let's go back here. Okay, this is my trades. This is my trades for 2025. I share 3 accounts publicly, so you can take a look at everything I buy. All right. Week one. There's no Macy's there. Week two. No Macy's there. Week three. Macy's. Right there. Macy's. Right there. 12 contracts, $48. That's not a lot of money. Macy's right here. Macy's. 25. 15. What's 15 times 25? Top of my head. What's 15 times 25? 15 times 25 equals $375. This one trade right here. What the hell is it? This one right here. Where's my pen? January 17th, 2025.
Macy's right here, $14 call option, 25-cent profit on 15 contracts. Then look, here's another 10 contracts.
So this one here is $345 just for that one trade.
This one is only $40. No big deal.
Macy's.
Week 4, Macy's. Week 5, Macy's. Week 6, Macy's. Week 7, Macy's. Week 8, Macy's. Week 9, Macy's. Week 10, Macy's. Week 11, Macy's. Week 12, Macy's. Week 13, Macy's. Week 14, Macy's.
Shall I continue? Should we look at 2024? 2024.
Whoops, come on,
2024.
Here's all the trades
for 2024. Okay.
Week 1, first quarter, January 1st to January 5th. Macy's. Week 2, Macy's. Week 3, Macy's. Week 4, Macy's. Week 5, Macy's. Week 6, Macy's. Week 7, Macy's. Week 8, Macy's. Week 9, Macy's. Week 10, Macy's. Week 11. Ooh, no Macy's. Cool. Week 12. Week 13. Week 14, Macy's. Week 15, Macy's. Week 16, Macy's.
Shall I continue to go through all of 2024 and all of 2025? Why did I buy Macy's? Because every single week it gave me more than 1%. 1%, 2%, 3%. I got no problem holding on to Macy's. They've been around for over 100 years. Do you really think they're going to go out of business? No, more than likely not.
Okay, what else
do we have here? Yep, I picked Macy's, and I'll continue to buy Macy's as long as they continue to keep giving me profits. Good evening, Comcast. We looked at Comcast yesterday. Hi from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Sin City. Explain the PERS and what call. I have no idea.
Joe,
Walmart, I'll take a look at it tomorrow.
Okay, we'll have to look at Walmart tomorrow.
Oh, what else we got?
Abelmal.
Ooh, I love Abelmal. As a matter of fact, I actually own some Abelmal. Ignore them, James. Thank you, Jason. They are not worth it. Love your videos. Thank you. Ooh, I can't even read that name. TSM, that Taiwan Semiconductors. Gerdo stock, snake python. I have no idea what Gerdo stock means. Black box coach. The problem I have, most stocks lately are not following technical analysis.
Okay, black box coach. I have no idea what you're talking about. The only reason I say that. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, the only reason I say that. Let's go to this dude's favorite one. Macy's. Okay, not technical analysis. Okay, I'm going to disagree with you here. Whoops. Okay. Ooh. That's a marathon.
I don't want marathon.
Okay.
It's not following technical analysis. Down. Here's where you buy. Up. Here's where you sell. Down. Here's where you buy. Up. That's where you sell. Down. Here's where you buy. Up. That's where you sell. Drops. That's where you sell. That's where you buy. This is where you sell. This is where you buy. This is where you sell. This is where you buy. This is where you sell. Buy. Sell.
buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell.
I could do this all day long. Every single stock there is. All they do, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, up, down, up. That's it. If you think a stock is going to do anything other than going up and going down, someone is lying to you. That's all they do. They go up, down, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's all they do. Every single day. Up, down. So if you don't know where to jump in, then you're doing your technical analysis incorrectly. Okay. Here's your 30-day top, 30-day bottom. One, two, 3 days to the upside. That's where I want to jump in right there. That's my rule. You gotta figure out what's right for you. Okay, I don't tell people what to do. I just show you what I'm doing. If it makes sense, great. Figure it out for yourself. So black box coach, terribly sorry it's not working out for you. Maybe change your approach. Prove that I am human. Slide the puzzle piece into the puzzle. Keep on going. That means it's something fundamentally is wrong. Technicals are not 100%. No, nothing's 100%. Not for you. Are you finding 1% deal on a Wednesday? Yes. What is the 3-day? Is Thursday or Friday? What if 3-day is Thursday or Friday? If I have the extra money. No, not for you. Who asked that question? Use your 611-811-8888, but whatever. I'm gonna call you Fred. Fred. What if 3-day is a Thursday or Friday? Most of my money is invested on Monday. Okay, I'm 61 years old. I have a very good grasp of what my monthly obligations are. Believe it or not, I've been an adult for a very long time. Okay, I know what my gas bill is usually. I know what my electric bill is usually. I know what the mortgage is. I know what the insurance is. I know what my phone bill is. I know almost every single bill. A buck or two here and there. Every single week, 80 to 90% of my money is invested on a Monday. Now I do nowadays leave a little bit more cushion because of Trump derangement syndrome. Terribly sorry, it is what it is. Okay, Palantir, look at the numbers, dude. Hell no. Sorry. Ted Kevo, chill a little. Yeah, I get a little worked up. Do you have a broker? Yeah, my broker is hold on. Chucky. Charles Schwab. What would your opinion be on doing a covered call on AGNC? No. You want to know why? If I am wrong, you get 946. The 950 is going for 9 cents. Hey, barely 1%. Look at the next one. 0. Yeah, there's a certain stocks I just don't do anymore. Walgreens, I loved Walgreens. Made a ton of money off of Walgreens. Made a ton of money off of Ford. Made a ton of money off of Macy's. Made a ton of money off of a lot of companies. But eventually, this started to happen. 0. Yeah, no, thank you. If they're not offering any money, 2 or 3 strikes out, no thank you. Take a look at Dell. DELL. Dell, look at this. 141. The 141, 360. 142, 310. 143, 260. 144, 226. 145, 190. I love these premiums. I will not do Energy transfer. I will not do AGNC. There's a few other ones I won't do. I won't do US Steel anymore. I loved US Steel. It was awesome. I won't do Walgreens anymore because they have crappy premiums. If I can't get a good premium, it's going to be a hell of a holy cow at $11.25. Misty, double hell no, Schnitzel. Do you even look at anything you're talking about? Wiener Schnitzel? Let's go over here. Misty. M-S-T-Y. There's always someone who wants to take a look at Misty. Who wants to take a look. Monthly options are awesome. Okay, so I always tell people, if you're going to invest, you really need to have at your fingertips a financial website.
Okay. So let's take a gander at Misty.
So again at Misty.
My pen. Yield max.
MSCR option income strategy ETF. Electronically traded fund. Means you're handing your money over to a computer. MSTY.
Let's take a look at dividends.
Look, dividends only.
And we are going to go from November 2010 to 2025. Wait a second. Hold on. Does that say April 2024? This thing's not even 2 years old yet. So Wiener Schnitzel, why are you investing your money into a company that's not even 2 years old? April 2024 is the very first dividend they paid. Hold on. It gets worse. Really does. Very first dividend, $4.12 a share. $4.12 a share. So imagine that. You're getting. Let's say you got 1,000 shares. Okay. 1,000 shares. $4.12. That's 400. Wait a minute. That's $4,000. $4,000 in the month of April. Okay. Great. You have $4,000. Next month, you're getting 2,500. Hold the phone. If I just went from 4,000 to 2,500, how the hell can you tell me that's a good thing? If I get 1,000 shares, and the dividend is $4.12 per share. 1,000 shares, that's 4,000 and 129. 41.29. That's 1,000 shares. 41.29. The very next month, it dropped down to 2,500. Explain to me in a manner in which I'll understand going from 4,000 a month to 2,500 a month. Why do you think that's a good thing? It's an honest question. Why do you think that's a good thing? All right, well, let's keep on going. So from 2,500 it goes to 3,000. Okay, $500 increase. Not quite as good as the first one. And then the next one, it goes from 3,000 to 2,300. I just lost another $700. Explain. You haven't explained to me why this is good. Okay. It goes from 303 to 23 to 19 to 18. Explain. Going from 41 to 18. Why that is good. That's a 50% drop from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. 50% drop from here to here. And you think that's good? What the hell's the matter with you? I'm not even going to go any further. I'm just going to say no to Misty. 86, how are you today? 86, UPS going to have to do it tomorrow. The birds turn for every season. Turn. Okay. Lonnie Dunnigan sang that song about the chewing gum. Cool. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bed? Do you lose just 10 shares worth of the stock price if the stock goes down? No, you don't lose anything, Mike. The only time you lose, Mike. Where am I? Uh-oh. Mike, right there. Mike, the only time you lose, and I've said this like 5 or 6 times tonight, maybe more. The only time you lose, Mike, is when you agree to sell for less than what you paid for it. That's it. They cannot force you to sell at a loss. If you buy MSTY, at 19.20, that's current price right now, 19.20. If you buy it at 19.20 and it drops down to 50 cents, you don't lose anything until you sell it for less than what you paid for it. That's it. It can drop down to 5 cents until you agree to sell it for less than what you paid for it. You don't lose anything. It's an investment into a company that is supposed to be increasing its payments on a weekly basis or on an annual basis. What else do we got? Coach Joe! Finally getting aggressive at using your strategy. Been following you for a year. Chasing Jack, if you were here looking for Nancy Pelosi's type of profits, are you in the wrong channel? You're absolutely right. I think she's a horrible person.
And what a lot of people don't understand about politicians. If you look under the Declaration of Independence, and you actually read it, politicians are given immunity to stand in front of you and lie to your face. It says it right in the Declaration. And, I'm trying to figure out the exact words. Something about a representative cannot be held accountable for anything they say. Something to that effect. Oh, literally can lie to your face and you can't do anything about it. I don't trust politicians. That's why I like Donald Trump. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. He'll tell you exactly the way he feels. He doesn't sugarcoat it. I'm terribly sorry if you don't like him. I don't really like the guy personally. I like his approach. Thanks for sharing your wisdom. K-Van, you're welcome. Schnitzel. Thank you for that. Alan. Thank you for answering. You're welcome. So HEAL. Real investors, dividend stock is your ID. I have no idea what that means. Real investors, dividend is your ID. I have no idea what that means. That makes no sense. Okay. That being said, what do we have over here? Wells Fargo. Love Wells Fargo. My biggest lesson. I told you that. What is a good resource and how to run? I don't know one at the top of my head. ARC. ARCC. Isn't that Kathy? What's her name? ARCC. ARCC. Let's take a look at how wonderful they are. How wonderful. ARCC. Here we go. Dividends all the way back to, I'm going to say no to this one, 2010. Not quite 20 years, but look at the numbers. 35, 36, 37, 43. Then it drops to 38. Then it goes to 43. Then it goes to 38. Then it goes to 48. Then it goes to 43. Then it goes to 30. And 38. 39, 42, 40. Backwards again. 41, 45, 48. 48. I'm not seeing any consistency whatsoever. No. When you want to see consistency, look at this. MSFT. Now we all know who Microsoft. We do. Numbers. Are you ready? The number. This is one of my favorites. So let's go all the way back further. Maximum. Here we go, all the way back to 86. I'm only going to go back to 2005. That's 20 years. Okay, you ready? Look at the numbers. Okay, ready? Look at the numbers. Ready? Here we go. 2005, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, 20, 23, 28, 31, 36, 39, 42, 46, 51, 56, 62, 68, 75, 83. Did you notice every single year the dividend went higher and higher? Every single year. That is what is called, I think they're a dividend aristocrat, 25 years of increased profits. Why would you invest into anything other than a consistently profitable company? It's 11:30. I'm done for the night. You guys have a great night. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Can I follow your strategy using Robinhood and Yahoo Finance? Absolutely. I actually have an account with Robinhood. Thank you for answering. You're welcome. No investors, blah, blah, blah. Chasing Jack, this should be the go-to video for beginner. I don't know this one is. Have a great night. Thank you, Alan. All right. So over here, you guys are done. Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I will get your Patreon membership. Ooh, thank you. Now, see, I didn't ask anyone to buy anything. You want to buy it? Hey, great. If you want, send me your phone number. I'll give you a buzz. We can chat. I promise I'm not going to try to sell you anything. Okay, let's go there. Let's keep on going there, and let's go here, and that's done. And now the end is near, and so I face the final
final curtain.